Oh, wow.
I was going to do this last, but
No, let's show him first.
Is that what I think it is?
This is
Michael, now finally your watches are ready. Wow, thank you, Craig.
My goodness
This
me.
is Michael, producer watch.
Wow. We are in Beverly Hills. Not only are we in Beverly Hills, we are in the presidential suite at the Peninsula Hotel with my dear, dear friend who's come specially to visit me and show us some goodies. We are with Mr. Jacob Arabo. Say hi.
Hi everyone. Nice to be here.
So Jacob was up in Monterey at Car Week.
Yeah.
I just came back. How was that, by the way?
Amazing car weekend, actually, right? It was amazing. It was first time for me, and I saw most beautiful cars, the new cars and pre-war cars.
Rumor has it you bought something.
Yes, I did.
Can we talk about it?
It's impossible not to buy something there.
I know. What did you buy?
Yeah. Nothing very expensive, but I bought a pre-war 1937 Morgan.
Gorgeous.
An excellent condition too.
I know you have a Morgan in Switzerland, in Geneva, because I went in it.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, but
car.
that is the modern. That's 2010. But this is really, I always wanted to have a vintage car, so this is
nice.
My very first one.
And today you've brought some very special watches for us to see, right?
Yes, of course. I'm here because I was in the neighborhood, kind of. Monterey.
Kind of. He was in the neighborhood.
Monterey and California.
Flew down specially.
And I flew down to see you, yes. This is exciting to be in Los Angeles. In a long time I haven't been. And and I brought the watches that I was displaying in Monterey. So if you're ready, Anna, can you please bring me one of the trays?
And it's so good to see you. It's been, nearly 2 years, Jacob?
Yeah, is it?
Yeah, we've done some
Really?
Zoom calls, but 2 years.
Almost 2 years.
Isn't
Was
that
the
horrible?
winter of 2019, 20.
20, yeah.
Wow.
I remember you invited me for dinner, I think it was March or the end of February, and I said, no, you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
COVID's going around,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
look what happened. Yeah, crazy.
So, great to see you again.
Great to see you.
Really.
What is this?
That's a handcuff. It's a diamond handcuff.
Where's the other part of it?
There
Did you
is no
break
second
break
part.
away from
No,
someone?
no. There's a meaning behind this. There's a sign of freedom. You open it because you only wear one.
Oh, that's so
And,
cool.
Yeah. So you open it like this. There's a key, and it's an actual diamond handcuff. It's just a bracelet. you
That's
know.
fabulous.
And this is how you close it.
So it's like a real handcuff.
Yeah, but it's only one, and you open it like a handcuff, and then you put it under the handcuff.
It's white gold, right?
Yeah, this one is white gold.
How much is it?
80,000 retail, yeah.
$80,000 for a handcuff of
And
freedom.
there's one for women also. So it's something different.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Let's see the watches.
Yes, sir.
I'm excited.
So let me put my glove on. 1 second.
Do I need a glove?
Well, I have if you want. Yeah, sure.
Jacob comes prepared.
Yes, of course. I came to see you, especially Michael.
I am so thrilled. It's so good to see you. Honestly,
Thank
it's
you.
been
Me too.
so
Me
long.
too. I really was looking forward to see you. So I have
That's
some.
not terrible. That's on your
Yeah,
wrist.
this is the dragon. There's a new dragon also. It's a green dragon in the white diamond case. Astronomia.
Absolutely beautiful.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
going to ask you all the time what things cost because the audience always loves to know.
Of course.
So, how much is that little guy?
1,200,000.
1,200,000.
Yes.
Maybe take it off.
Sure.
Sure. I would like to get a.
Because it takes really 6 months just to make the dragon. It's all handcrafted and hand painted.
Isn't that just sensational?
Yeah, it's a
1
one, and it's a whole dragon wrapped around the movement.
So I also came prepared. Oh, I don't have a glove on this hand. May I transfer it?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. I also came prepared.
Oh my God! Look at this guy. Yes, that's a great one.
Let me see if I can get it. Here, move it across to the left a little bit. Yeah, perfect.
Is it clean? Should I clean it?
It could use a polish.
That's so funny.
We'll have a
Really?
quick cut and polish the magnifying glass.
That's a nice one. Actually, that's nice.
That
That's
is
magnifying.
absolutely spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you.
Stand by for some polishing.
So
I promise I wasn't the one responsible for the fingerprints on here.
I brought some of this Chirons this time, Chiron 16-cylinder watches that hasn't been shown before. This is for the first time. I'm going to show you. You haven't seen them yet. So, oh, actually, no, not this. This is not the box.
So you have something different in there? We'll come back to the Chirons. What's in the box?
This is not the box. Anna made a mistake. But anyway, this is also a collection of mine.
May I interrupt you?
Yes.
It's not a bad mistake.
Yes,
I mean, that is
sorry.
not a bad mistake.
Yeah, there's a few watches that I was wearing, actually. So this, let's start with the most exciting one. This is a Billionaire.
And that's the jumbo Billionaire, isn't it?
This is the Billionaire 2.
Wow.
170 carats in diamonds, yeah.
That
It's
is
the new dial
crazy.
now, full of baguettes, and it's tourbillon. Michael, it takes about 9 months to put the stones together. It's,
Sanity.
Hold it towards me.
I will hold it towards you so you can see.
Thank you very much.
Will the camera even focus on it from the twinkling and sparkling?
You know, also very important, the detail of it on the side of the watch, to see the corner here, how all the stones specially cut.
Jacob,
And also on the other side.
how much is this puppy?
This is 7.7 million. Look at the back. Look at the back of it also.
7.7 million.
Yeah. Well, but it's, there's no...
So how many carats of diamonds?
170 carats, 170.
And these are all...
Every stone is GIA certified.
Is it really?
Yes, of course. Well, if you're paying this kind of money, don't you expect to have a certificate for each stone?
You do. That's a lot of certificates.
Yeah, and a lot of stones to be cut.
What a
every stone is
beautiful
specially
piece.
cut for the watch.
$7 million.
Yeah, 7.7.
7.7, don't forget the 7.
Yeah, I'll show you.
7.7.
I'll show you.
Put it on.
On my wrist, I'm just going to put it on like this, yeah.
That is sensational. Really is sensational.
Yeah.
You need a bodyguard.
Yes, you do.
You can't wear that without...
Nowadays you do.
You do, unfortunately, right?
Yeah. Because, well, it depends where, but...
Well, of course, but...
With this kind of jewelry, we do need protection.
That is somewhat noticeable.
But
I
this
would
is-
say you can't really go incognito with that on your
It's
wrist.
gorgeous, no? Michael?
Beyond gorgeous.
All right, this is another watch we have here. It's Rasputin.
Rasputin.
Rasputin, yes.
Can we show this even on camera?
I don't know if you're allowed to show.
This
but, it has a
is a
sex
nudie
scene.
one.
Has some naughty things happening, but I
Oh.
think it's okay to show, isn't it? It's animated.
Where's the naughty things?
Well, it's meter
behind
repeater.
the-
It's meter repeater. It has a tourbillon in the back of the watch, and when you press the meter repeater, you have this.
Ooh. Okay.
Maybe you could.
I can blur it.
Blur it, yeah.
People can use their imagination, right?
Right, and it's automatically, and you see the two birds kissing, and then
It's
the
so
doors close by itself when they finish. It's kind of not the doors.
And the
it's
tourbillon in the back.
Curtains.
curtains, yeah.
And the big question.
I'll do it again, so you can see it. There was a
much is it?
seven piece in the collection. This is the last piece. It's 2 million.
2 million.
Yeah, it's a very complicated movement. You have the tourbillon in the back of the watch, which only Patek and maybe another brand does it.
Right.
So it's a
Highly complicated.
highly complicated. There's several complications. Meter repeater, also the animation. Look at the
Incredible.
back of it. And I
Incredible.
called it Rasputin.
Well, I have
you know,
the- I
who
have-
Rasputin was.
Of course.
Right.
It was like a Casanova.
Yeah.
I have the, what's the one called that I have?
Legally you have.
Yes,
yeah,
with
that's
the
one-
diamonds also.
Right, but that's the one you have to do it actually with your hands. It's
Yeah, I was
manual.
I was cheap. I couldn't afford
No,
this.
but that was my first design, yeah. This is all automatic with the tourbillon in the back. I was lucky to get 7 movements produced. It's very difficult to produce.
So right here is $10 million.
Almost, yeah. Yeah, looks like that.
$10 million just in those 3 watches.
This one is my personal watch, and I think you own one of these watches. This is a
Yes. Sky.
Sky, Astronomia Sky.
Fabulous
always
watch.
Beautiful.
I did an entire video on this watch actually,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anybody that's interested in seeing in detail how this works and what it does, there's a video, and perhaps we can put a link to that video
Yeah,
so people
that
can
is
actually see
so
it.
complicated watch. This is, I don't know, maybe a lot of people don't even know, but the Sky has 12 months calendar, and the whole dial, I know you know, but the whole dial, the sky itself, takes 1 year for full revolution.
That's
This way it
unbelievable.
shows you actually the stars above yourselves every day. You can see what star they are.
And I don't know whether the camera will show the true color of the dial.
Yeah,
It is spectacular
the
in
blue is
person.
amazing, yeah.
It really is amazing.
And then you have the diamond cut, the diamond Jacob cut for the moon, and the globe, and the 3-ax tourbillon, and everything is rotating, as you know.
This was a terrible mistake, this box, wasn't it?
awful. I was just thinking that. Yeah, yeah.
I love
mistake.
wearing this watch.
Gorgeous.
You know, it's nice.
One more in the box?
Yeah, one last one. Again, my watch that I was wearing. It's which also very familiar to you. It is Godfather.
So I don't have this piece, but I badly want it.
Yeah.
We have to talk off camera.
Yes, of course.
I love this piece.
We're actually selling out already. The collection is shrinking, less and less left.
May we have it play some music?
Of course. Iconic music from iconic movie.
Truly amazing.
The new ones just came out. The new ones with the diamond barrels. That's the one you should.
Really?
So when the barrels actually turning, you can see the diamonds glittering. Beautiful.
Really?
Beautiful. That's the one I would recommend to you.
Such a spectacular piece. And just so you know, on the side here is a violin, or is it a cello?
No, that is the violin.
Violin.
But also it's a 3-ax tourbillon, and also when the music is playing, I don't know if you ever paid attention, you actually could see the piano keyboard.
I
You
never
see?
noticed that.
You see the piano? It's actually playing.
Hold on.
Take a look, take a look.
Oh,
You
look
see
at
it?
that. I
Look at the
absolutely
piano.
see it. You want
Keyboard.
to look through here?
I don't think I can focus through that very well.
Okay, but you can
unfortunately.
do good focusing
Yeah, I
with
can
the...
probably see it.
You see it? But you saw it, right?
Yeah. Wow.
That really is spectacular. Wow.
Yeah, and him's the Godfather sitting in the middle, as you know. So that's it. This is the
Mistake box.
mistake box. I'm sorry.
That $12 million mistake box.
Won't do it again.
I can't get over this piece. This is just...
Let me just pack this away. Yeah, the Billionaire really, when you put it on, it's a different feeling.
Yeah, it's
you
like,
just feel good.
hey guys, I made it, right?
Anna, can you please now bring the Chiron watches?
Yes.
Actually, Michael, we have a surprise for you.
Oh, wow,
I was
is that-
gonna do this last, but
No,
this-
let's show him first.
Is that what I think it is?
This is what
Michael,
you think it
now finally your watches are ready. Wow, thank you, Craig.
My goodness
This
me.
is Michael producer watch.
Wow.
Yes, with your signature in the back of the watch, limited edition,
I'm over.
rainbow bezel. You actually designed this yourself, you know that.
Well, together,
You told me about the rainbow bezel, I never thought about that.
this matches my shirt.
It does. I was just thinking that.
Oh my God, you're right.
Wow.
But you love this kind of colors, that's you.
How amazing is this?
That is cool. Do you mind if I take a look?
Please do. And while you do that, let me look at the gold one with the
Beautiful,
baguettes.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, and there's going to be another one that's just gold. It's not ready yet. So there will be just the black with the rainbow bezel, inner ring. It's not really a bezel, inner ring. Then the one with the diamond bezel, and one will be just plain gold.
I can't begin to say how amazing these look.
That's killer with the diamond bezel.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And we can offer a special discount to my
Well, Michael, it's up to you.
subscribers, right?
Really, this is your product, so.
Well, I'd like to, I'd like for them to be able to wear one and have a Jacob & Co. watch,
Sure,
especially
sure.
producer
And
Michael
it's
Jacob
it's
& Co.
new
watch.
watches, and I think we could go up to 15, maximum 20%.
Well, let's do the maximum.
All right. So that's your call. Really.
I just,
It's your call.
this is amazing, amazing.
And so with the 15% or 20% discount, how much does that take the price of the watch to?
Oh, that's a good question.
The one that just titanium black, that would be 16,000, I guess. It's
So that's this
20,000
one?
retail.
That's very affordable.
Yeah, it's 20,000 retail. It's 16,000.
Very achievable, I would say, as well, right?
Absolutely.
And it.
I love it.
Beautiful. Yeah, and as you ask to have a alligator band with rubber inside, it'll actually come with two bands. One with alligator and one with just rubber like this.
If I'm quiet, I didn't expect this. I didn't know they were coming.
I was going to surprise you in the end, but Craig brought it up. So
thank you, Craig.
This is your gift today.
That's awesome.
It really is awesome, isn't it? I mean,
Finally. It took a long time to make
been
them.
a year, right? Longer than a year.
Well, since we spoke about it, yeah. So we had to prepare all the materials.
And this one.
This is gorgeous. I know you love gold.
Absolutely
Face into the
gorgeous.
screen
I'm
this
going
way,
to.
Michael, so I can see it kind of with a bit of window light on there. There we go.
Yeah.
And so talk people through the design just in case they can't quite see, because there's so many intricate details on this.
Well,
So inside
Speak
it,
about
at the
these.
9 o'clock, it's got my logo.
Exactly, but you also talk about the drumsticks.
Drumstick hands.
Drumsticks
My
hands.
signatures on the glass at the back.
Yes. There's the signature. Let's open this so they can see better.
I'm going to put that one on.
like, I want Michael's.
Here, there's the signature.
Let's see if I can catch that here on the camera.
Producer Michael. You see it?
Maybe just about. It's yeah. Although, yeah, no, I think I can see it.
We'll supply
Yeah.
with pictures for you.
That's awesome.
And
And I don't know if you can see it on this one better, but while you do that, I'm putting this on my wrist.
Yeah.
yeah, that gold one will be screaming at you.
This is really amazing. Wow.
Look at that, mate. You finally got your own watch.
I know, right?
Yeah, you
You
finally.
got your own
it's-
shirts, you got
it's-
your own watches.
He deserves it. I mean, come on.
fragrance.
It's such an honor that you have done this.
It's-
Producer Michael Watch, I mean,
I
wow, look at that.
I love it. You really deserve it. And
The problem with this is now, I don't think I want any of my other watches.
exactly,
right?
I knew that. I knew that, and that was great.
I mean,
You're not gonna wear anything
why
else.
would
I
I
know
wear
that you're gonna wear
anything
your
else?
own.
I mean, talk about a talking piece. Can you imagine if someone that you don't know is like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" So
My
it's,
own watch.
it's a Jacob & Co., but actually it's my own signature Jacob & Co.
This is just so cool.
No, this was a great idea
So
to
cool.
do, and I don't remember my idea or your idea, but I think we both came up with it.
Well, whoever came up with it, it's turned out incredible.
Sorry
and
it took that long.
I am worth waiting for. All good things are worth waiting for.
Yeah.
Love it, absolutely love it.
That's killer.
Well, I don't want to do any more in the video now. But
That's
see
why I
what
wanted
else
to
you
do
have.
this in the end.
I know, but gosh, wow.
But it's good. Enjoy it. Wear
Thank
it,
you.
And we'll produce some more for your fans.
So
And
how do they go? What do they do if they want to buy one?
they either email you and you then pass it on to us, or
It's better to contact you directly.
Yeah,
I
they
think,
email
right?
Jacob and Co. Us. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, directly.
I'll put a link.
perfect.
I'll put all the details in the description so people know how to get them.
And
Would it be too obnoxious to wear two?
oh my God, really?
Do you make them big enough to go on an ankle?
Actually,
You could
some
wear
people
four.
do.
I need one for my
Some
dog
watch
Humphrey.
producers. Watch producers. You know, some watch producers do. Actually, Mr. Hayek, who also had Brigade, he used to wear two watches all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
We know someone that wears two watches.
Right.
Abingdon wears two watches.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
that's
people
right.
do. Some people do.
Wow, spectacular. Okay, well, I'm keeping this on.
Good. So
Well,
now can we continue?
Let's put these
Right. We can
somewhere.
put that. We can put that on a tray here.
Yes, let's put these away.
It's your watches.
And
You don't-
yes, so what else have you got for us?
So now get
Sorry
back
if I'm
to our
distracted.
subject.
Wow.
You know when I know you're very excited when you're very quiet. You
Yeah,
were very
I-
quiet,
I'm-
right? You were like
Right.
looking at it very
I'm
quietly,
lost for words.
analyzing.
I mean, it's just wow. I knew it was going to be nice, and I saw the prototype, obviously.
Yeah.
But the final.
This is the final
edition
movement,
is-
and the. You know, it took a long time to produce. Also, the hands, the
Drumsticks?
yeah, the hands took a long time because they're specially made and had to be custom made and designed, and they had to fit perfectly.
So cool.
Yeah, yeah. So now that it's done, production is done. Let's talk about our latest collection of chirons.
Okay.
Bugatti chirons, right? No, again, this is not. Can you please, Anna? Sorry. Can you take this tray and give me a Bugatti Chiron?
Is it another mistake worth
No,
$15 million?
No, she never brought it. Because he brought your watches, remember?
That's right.
Craig? Okay, here it is. So this is most beautiful, latest. We never had 4 together like this in
Sapphire?
one place. Yeah, finally we have the sapphire crystal ready. Let's talk about sapphire crystal, because this was most difficult production I ever had seen. There was nothing more difficult to produce than sapphire crystal Chiron watch, and I tell you why. Because most watches are sandwich watches. This is one whole piece of sapphire. Okay.
I've seen photographs of this watch.
Like this.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's really good at putting them upside
I've
down.
posted pictures of my watches
I know.
upside down, and Jacob
That's
would call
okay.
me, say, it's upside down. Ooh, okay.
It's all right.
Unless it's got a crown, you don't know which way to
Yeah,
put it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but this one you could be confused. Yeah, with this one you could be confused.
So in the pictures, it looks great. In person, it's beyond belief.
16-cylinder with tourbillon, W16,
I mean, this is just
Bugatti.
incredible. The sapphire is so clear.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, on camera, it looks like it's not even there.
Right.
Right, that's the idea. And like I said to you, the difficult part of it that it's not sandwich watch where they just put screws to attach it. It's one whole piece, and then you just have this back crystal and the front
See this,
crystal.
Adam?
Tilt it towards you. There you go. Perfect.
So, is this fragile?
No, not at all. It's sapphire.
So
It's very hard,
it's-
just like a diamond.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's super hard.
And how much is this watch I'm holding?
It retails for 1.3 million.
1.3
Yeah,
million.
it's the most expensive Chiron.
More than the diamond piece.
Yeah. It's much more difficult to manufacture.
How much does a Bugatti Chiron sell for?
The car?
3 million.
3
up.
million.
Yeah, 3 million euro.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I mean, think about the engineering in the car, and then this is only half the price.
I think this is a crazy thing I'm about to say, and I'm going to get slammed for it in the
Here we go,
comments.
I'll zoom in.
I think it's probably harder to build this watch than it is the car.
The smaller the item is, the more difficult it is. Yeah.
Look-
It's
look what's
small.
going on in
When
here.
the-
I know.
when the movement, the
incredible.
engine
I
is so
mean-
small, it's more difficult to produce.
Yeah, it's looking at these
'Cause that's also, don't
microscopic.
forget, we made exactly 16-cylinder inside the watch.
I
So
mean,
it has a little camshaft in there. You've got the pistons.
You have
And that's-
16 pistons, you have a tourbillon cage, you have a bridge, and plus it tells you what time it is.
who cares what time it is, right? Beautiful.
No, it's
Absolutely
a toy. Yeah,
beautiful.
this is a very, very nice watch. And then now I'm going to show you for the first time also the diamond baguette version.
And this is less expensive.
Yeah, this one is 880,000. This
So
is
2 million for the pair.
close. I mean, a little bit more. This is, we can't make enough of these. It's so difficult to produce, and there's a waiting list for that.
How long does it actually take to make one of these?
Because of this very complicated way we build it, with all this triangle, special cut diamonds and baguettes, it takes like 3 months for one watch.
Does it really?
Yeah, one baguette watch takes 3 months to cut the stones and to set them and assemble.
Look at that.
Oh, so this has the gold pistons.
Yeah,
Is it
well,
diamonds?
No, but they're gold. For the gold watch, we have gold. Yeah.
Remarkable.
And as you could see, the back of the watch, the crowns are also diamonds, says Chiron, and the C on the side. And you have
Wow.
Bugatti logo with the
And this
whole,
looks like
with
the
a
grill.
horseshoe,
Yeah.
the grill, yeah. And I didn't know this was meant to be an egg shape, but then they called it a horseshoe.
Really?
So in a car, yeah.
I didn't know that either.
You have to try this on, Michael.
I
Can
don't
we
want
take,
you to- I
can
don't
we
wa-
take your favorite watch off?
Do I have to?
Why did I do that?
I don't
you
want
need
to take
you
it
need to
off.
see this on, because I think you like it. Because I know you like gold and diamond watches. And you have a big wrist, but this you don't really. This is good for any wrist, small wrist.
That is a statement, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
That is a statement.
It is a statement.
That's spectacular. It's spectacular.
Yeah.
Get a lot of these for one of these.
No. I mean, I'm not the one to make a decision. Me, Michael, you're a producer. I produce watches. You produce music.
Which do you prefer?
I like that sapphire one.
It's spectacular, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean they're both gorgeous, obviously, but that sapphire one is special.
And you have other versions in that case, right?
Yes, in here we have plain rose gold, of course. Also, I like very much because it's just chunk of rose gold, and I know that's your color, rose gold.
Get that one back.
You don't like white gold, do you? You never wear
I
white.
do. I
You
have this
rarely-
one in
well,
white
platinum.
gold.
You like platinum.
Platinum.
Because you like heavy. But this is nice, chunky. It's 380,000 retail.
It's also spectacular. I
Yes,
mean,
try this out
it's,
also, yeah.
it's a
Can we?
beautiful piece. I'm so intrigued with the sapphire one. It's
Yeah, I got many,
So
many
unusual.
compliments. I was wearing this at the show.
but it's. I've seen a lot of manufacturers with sapphire cases. None of them look like that.
Yeah, but
It's so clear.
thank you. Well, I figured if I'm making a sapphire crystal, that has to be the best. Otherwise, why would
Is
I?
that one piece of crystal?
Yes, that's why it's so complicated.
How do they even do that?
One piece, and just they add this part and the part in the bottom. That's it. The rest is one piece.
And they have to highly polish it, obviously, right?
Of course,
Will it scratch?
any sapphire crystal could scratch. Depends what you're scratching with.
Right.
It scratch a diamond could scratch easily. Diamond could scratch a diamond, but sapphire crystal is difficult to scratch. It depends what it is.
It's a lot harder to scratch that than this.
Yeah, gold is scratching very easy. That sapphire
Beautiful
crystal is
piece.
difficult to scratch. We can
And-
try if you want.
And you have one more?
Yes, we have a plain titanium with tinted glass.
Excuse me while I put this back on.
With tinted crystal.
Oh wow,
This is
You can model it, Adam, if you want to.
murdered out.
This is very light. It's tinted.
I like the blue in that as well.
Yeah. This is our. Yeah. Look how light this is.
It's very light. It's also so unique because it's so dark.
Yeah.
And for me, I'd have to carry this around with me.
Well, it
there, I
depends.
see the
people,
hands.
some people prefer that.
No, it's beautiful. It's just that I'm half blind.
But most important, what we do with every one of the chirons, we custom make them for their cars. Just like Chiron Bugatti is only 500 of them, and every one of them is different from another.
Right.
You know that, right? There's not
Yes.
the same two Chiron cars. They customize. Every one is customized colors. So what we do, we customize every Chiron watch to their car. So
Interesting.
it doesn't have to look exactly like this. This could be with red and green and, you know, the colors that they prefer.
And of course, you don't have to have a Chiron to buy one.
No, of course not.
And you could still customize it any way you
Yeah.
wanted.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But many Chiron owners already have and coming to buy. Anyway, so
How nice is this?
You're like a kid with a new toy.
Yeah, I am a kid with a new toy. Unbelievable. So nice. Sorry, didn't mean
it's
to
okay. It's
interrupt.
okay. Enjoy.
This is nice too, but this just became insignificant.
The chronograph is very nice, but
This is a
doesn't have your
beautiful piece.
name on it. This has
Doesn't have
not
my-
your name on it.
Yeah, I know. Well, anything else?
Yeah. So I think I have one more
What
tray.
is that?
Oh yeah. By the way, I forgot to mention, every watch now comes with Swiss passport.
Really?
Yes, I figured.
This one too?
Yeah. Every watch will come with Swiss passport, and I'll let you open it. So we had to get a permission from Swiss government to use that same cover as a Swiss
This
passport.
is like a passport.
Yes, and it tells you
How
everything about the watch.
clever.
You cannot actually duplicate the passport. It comes with a watch. If you ever sell it to somebody else, you could sell it with a passport. The directions, the instructions.
This is brilliant.
That's awesome.
And it feels like a passport. I mean, everything
Oh yeah,
about it.
everything about it is like a passport.
Have you got my
Yeah.
passport?
Oh, I don't know if I have it with me, but definitely every
I love
watch,
this. What
every
a
watch now.
great
This
idea.
is Chiron passport, but also tells you how to use it in a few languages.
Brilliant idea.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love it.
So now you have a Swiss passport with every watch. So Anna, if you could please bring me the last tray that I have. Oh, thank you very much.
How much did we have in the watch roll there?
Oh, I don't know.
How much money?
Yeah.
The 4 Chirons, 1.3, 900, that's 2.2, 400, 4.6, 2.9 million.
That's $3 million.
Yeah.
And then the first one was 12. So
Yeah.
we're at 15 million so far, plus the PM watches.
Priceless.
15 million and priceless.
So
Priceless.
this is one of my favorite watches, and I think you own one of them, but
I
not the
do.
Bugatti. So this is Bugatti.
So what's the difference?
Twin turbine.
Oh, it is different, yeah.
It's different for colors with the blue.
Yeah, I see it.
And
It has the Bugatti emblem.
yeah, this is the lightest watch with carbon fiber and
Isn't this amazing?
fuel tank, as you see.
I love how they move.
I like that. It's called the fuel tank, the power reserve.
Oh yeah.
Power reserves fuel tank. Yeah, the both of turbines are XXX, the 3X turbine, 3-axis. Let's put that's the right way to say it, not XXX, 3-axis turbine.
That's something else, Jacob.
Yeah, sorry. I must have my Rasputin in my mind still. So 3-axis turbine on each one, and that's the movement.
What inspired you
watch-
to create this?
I'll tell you what. This watch has 920 components,
Wow.
and
Let's stop a second.
this is how you wind the watch.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So 920 components compared to a regular watch, let's say an everyday Rolex watch.
I know the answer.
I
to
wouldn't
this one.
know.
I do.
wouldn't.
I know the answer to this one.
How do you know the answer?
I don't know. Yeah.
But I don't want to say on camera because I don't want to influence the price of this particular watch that I'm looking at. But, for example, if you were to take a chronograph movement, a very nice chronograph movement, 500 pieces
500 components.
in a chronograph.
Okay, so you see, he has the answer.
That's a,
Average
that's
is
a
usually
complicated one, I
Right,
think,
exactly.
right. Let's say my godfather is. I know it's 650 components, but this is
900.
920. It's 920.
That's unbelievable.
right? Made us double.
Do you know how
Because-
many components are in just a single 3-axis tourbillon?
I know.
No?
Not offhand, no, I don't remember. But this is also a meter repeater. So it has meter repeat. You can hear it, right?
Beautiful sound.
Yeah.
It
It's
changes
very-
hours and then the
Right, very tough to make it sound like this. So, 2 turbines, meter repeater, power reserve. You have a monopusher chronograph.
Explain to people what a pusher
That means with
chronograph is.
with one button, it has many functions.
Instead of having 3
Right.
as a
Yeah.
regular one,
So
where we start,
it's,
stop, and
it's
reset.
to start, it's to stop and reset, all in one button.
Amazing.
Okay, so it also has a pit board. So this watch is super complicated. Sometimes it's just too complicated, but it works very well, and it's so light, and it sits very well on.
And what is the price of this watch?
525,000.
Amazing. And you have other versions of it, correct?
Yeah, I have the gold one. Look how it sits on the head.
Yeah, it looks lovely.
So when you hold it in the hand, the interesting thing about this watch, it really does look quite big. When you put it on your wrist, it forms to your wrist, and it
Yeah.
doesn't feel that big. I mean,
Comfortable.
don't get me wrong, it's not small,
Right.
but it's
But it's
very
not
comfortable.
obnoxious.
No, it's not very high. It just hugs your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
It doesn't have to be Bugatti. We have this as a regular watch, limited edition, and we made for Bugatti limited edition as well. So that's it. And then we'll have one in gold to show you. Same thing in gold, which you like. You have one in gold, but regular.
Regular one,
With the,
yes.
with the red stitches and red.
So the difference between the one I have and this one is really the emblem.
and red. You have
and
red lining.
Right.
This is blue for Bugatti.
Fantastic.
Yep. And then we made one last one here.
This one has a lot of weight to it.
Yeah.
Feel the weight to it.
And then I don't know if you ever, do you know there's a Bugatti 300 Plus?
What is that?
The one that made over 300
Yeah,
miles an
the
hour.
new-
Oh,
It's called 300
yes,
Plus.
Yes.
The Bugatti, the
The
car
car,
itself is
yes.
5 million. I think they made 30 of them. So we made 3
Oh wow.
Bugatti, and they have
Look at the
2
black
orange lines. And
tourbillons.
on the car is 2 orange
This
lines.
is amazing.
There's only 3 of them, 2 sold, there's one last one.
Yeah. Those black tourbillons look epic.
Yeah,
They
this
really
is,
do.
This
Gold
is,
in there as well.
This is inspiring, the 300 Plus.
And how much is this one?
550, I think. It's around
So they're all
it's around the same
similar,
neighborhood.
except
yeah.
the gold one, which is
yeah,
slightly
yeah,
more.
yeah, that's a little bit more. Same. And that, the difference between, no, actually it's more because it's all carbon fiber. This is 600. Because this is a mix of carbon fiber and titanium. As you can see the bezel here, it's all carbon fiber. That's why it's much lighter, this watch.
Much lighter.
Yeah, the 300 Plus is full carbon fiber.
You see
It
this?
has the stitches. You see on the band, has the stitches.
Yeah, and it's that nice crushed carbon fiber too.
Yeah, it's 600,000.
And how much is the gold one?
The gold one is less than that one. The gold one is 580,000.
So another couple of million there.
Yeah,
Twin
there's.
turbos.
Hey,
There's
just
another
trying to
one.
figure out how much I have.
What is this one?
I do have a guard, so
Right.
don't try anything on me. I have an armed guard outside. This is one of a kind. It's made, I keep forgetting the name of the car they made. There's a $19 million car they made. There's only one. It's called Pure Black, but it's in French.
This is black diamonds, right?
Yeah, this is black diamonds for that one car they made. It's all black, that car. I forget the name.
Let's call it the black Bugatti.
Black Bugatti, but it's in French. It's
Bugatti
Noir.
Noir.
exactly.
Bugatti Noir.
So we made one watch for
And this costs how much?
1 million.
1 million.
Wow.
I like the way you round your numbers up. They're always,
Yeah, yeah.
1.3, 1.2.
I don't like sometimes the people say 995 or 598.
Yeah, 580 is
Yeah.
much better than 588.
Yeah, I
or,
just whatever.
Absolutely spectacular. Wow. Well, this has been an amazing experience.
Yes, Michael, thank you very
And,
much.
and I can't,
I enjoy
I
spending
can't
time.
concentrate on anything because this is just.
That's it. He's got his toy.
Exactly, yeah.
That's it. We
It's
lost him.
been
We
so
lost him.
long since I saw you.
Yeah.
I
yeah. Really,
Take
really,
this.
I'm so happy to see you.
So
And
happy to
and
see
I hope
you
to
too.
see you in New York very soon.
Absolutely. Hopefully, this
You know.
COVID mess clears itself up. And
What is that thing you're wearing? Let me see. That's something new. I never saw this before.
this,
Yeah.
it's an earring.
Earring what? Ruby?
No, it's a red diamond. Would you like to see it?
Oh my God. Do you know I just got news? I was looking for a red diamond for a client. It's round.
Yes.
Guys, you don't understand. This thing right now, do you know how much this is worth?
I have an idea.
There's no more red diamonds in the world. So I was going to buy one for my client, a square one, 1 carat, $5 million. So this is round, must be worth more. So this is like $6 million.
$5 million?
Yeah, a round, there's no round. Round is very, very rare.
I didn't pay
color.
anything like that for it.
You bought it years ago.
I did.
But this, my friend, you better have it insured, but so $6 million. This is
I'm never going to wear it again. It's going back in the bank. And
nobody. You need guard. This is worth more than all my watches here. Come on, man. This is crazy.
I
Really,
can't
this
believe
is so
that.
rare. I do have an offer from a dealer, 1 carat 09, $5 million. Square. This is round.
This is 1.01.
Right. Same. It's whatever. As long as it's 1 over carat, it's worth that money. So, my
I had
friend,
no idea.
you made a great investment.
I mean, did you pay near that?
No,
Like a half of that?
less.
A quarter of that?
Less.
Probably
I
like
paid
a million.
under $1 million for this.
Under $1 million, but that's probably years ago.
It was
That's
years
before
ago.
you knew me, probably.
It was
Wow.
before I knew.
So yeah, that was the prices.
Diamonds you've made me very happy, but you've also upset me because I will never put this in my ear again.
No, just
other
get it.
than-
Just get it insured.
Can you imagine if you lost it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to put it in the bank vault and let it
Yeah,
appreciate.
and the screw back. I mean, the push back is a little bit weak. But anyway, please.
Feel even better about it now?
This is $6 million today, and you could check. You could find out on your own. Oh my God! Look at the size of his nose.
That wasn't nice.
No, that loop is amazing. That magnifying glass.
All right.
$6 million.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well.
You're buying
Okay,
mine.
Anna,
Follow me
please
to the
come.
bank. Wow. I shouldn't put it back in my ear, should I?
No. But really, I just realized it's. I thought it was a ruby before, but
No.
it's really one of a kind. There's no round. Doesn't exist. The square one, like I said to you, they want $5 million. So we had fun looking at all these watches.
Beautiful pieces. Beautiful. And again, what a great surprise. Jacob, I cannot thank you enough for coming down to see me. This is just crazy, guys.
Well, we love you.
I might be wearing 2 watches in future now. Just amazing.
Craig loves you. Craig thinks you are amazing, and I think, of course, you're amazing.
Well, I think you're
Come here,
amazing.
come
and
here,
this
join
is-
us.
This
Hey,
is.
Michael, what do you think?
Craig was with you in Monterey, so
Do you
I
think
brought him
people
over.
will like these?
We're more excited than you to have him to be doing this for you.
This
I think
is-
everyone's going to love it. It's you. This is you.
crazy.
We did it for you. And
Thank
for
you.
your audience, and we're very happy to do this.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, let's see you soon in New York,
Yes, next time we'll be in New York. All right?
Jacob. Thank you.
Pleasure
Guys,
to see you.
You know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, go to Jacob & Co. 20% you said, right?
Yeah, maximum.
20%, maximum 20%. We're in it to win it. See ya.